So today we are very fortunate. Welcome in for those who don't know me, I'm Watte. And we normally stream RPGs and fighting games and music rhythm games, but today we are fortunate enough to be able to look at Octopath Traveler 2 thanks to Square Enix for providing the code and sponsoring the stream. And so we'll be able to look at it prior to its launch tomorrow, so it's super exciting. Something that I've been looking forward to for quite a while. We did try out the demo, and I did want to note, first thing I checked for when I came in was transferring, so there's not a PS4/PS5 transfer up or down. So just be aware that that is going to be something that you may have a concern about if you're considering to be a trophy hunter. Cool thing to mention up on the menu is you can change the time of day actually through just hitting the R2 button, which is pretty cool. From between night and morning, and see the different transitions, which is really cool. And the music changes along with it as well. To hear the nighttime music. So you don't have to wait for the day cycle, which is pretty cool. So we're starting a brand new save file, so let's go ahead and jump in. So, in our demo, we were very fortunate to try out Temenos. I can never say Temenos. Temenos, and we called him our Batman. But we found out that based off of a location you choose, there is a divide in between the continents here, which is the ocean. And depending on that divide, you can reach certain characters based off of where you start off. So in this case, you know, you would have Throne next to Temenos, and then above here would be like Oswald. So when you're picking out, you also can consider location as well, not just necessarily like what job class or maybe who interests you, which is also pretty cool. And that's what makes also Octopath really great, right? You've got multiple different paths, and so most RPGs, you basically get a main narrative, and then you get a piece that branches off, right? Where you sort of learn about a little bit about your character. But in Octopath's sense, right, from the first game as well as the current, you get a full narrative based off of that character specifically with their own backstory, etc. So it's more in-depth than your standard RPG, which is really nice as well. So, last time I really wanted to try Castti, so hey, welcome in. So I'm super excited. Welcome in, Subsistence. So we were talking about the demo where we chose Temenos. So hey, Steve, welcome in, welcome in. So today we're going to choose. The demo was really good. I agree. So what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be voting, because it's only fair because we said we would do this, right? Who we're going with this time. So we go with, let's see, Castti. What do we say? Partito, right? Let's see. Agnea. Hikari. Kari. You know what? We'll leave Temenos on there because, you know, we did like Temenos, and then worst case we can go visit Oswald or vice versa. Okay, so we'll start with a little vote on who we're starting with this time. I'll throw my own vote in there as well. So again, thank you to Square Enix for providing this code, and so we're super excited to check it out. This is the full version. The game will be out tomorrow, so everybody, hopefully your pre-orders have shipped, or if you haven't pre-ordered, try to squeeze them in at the very last moment to get it before. Specifically, if you order from Best Buy, you get the Steelbooks. So I know a lot of people love Steelbooks. And depending on where you pre-order as well, will also determine on the types of things that each, you know, individual retailer may have. Correct. Castti was the one originally I wanted to go with. Just because I thought it was interesting because she's an apothecary, but apparently she has like amnesia, and so I'm curious to see if it's amnesia of a trope or a actual like cool spin on it. And we can change the to daytime. See at night. That's what's really cool too, by the way. So on with the R2 button specifically, you can swap between day and nighttime, and then the profile pictures change. So you see, this is Partito at night. You hit the R2 button. This is him during the day. Agnia during the day. Agnia at night. So it's really cool. You can change on the main menu as well the different types of day and night cycles. So, but we will see. I'm gonna say that it's gonna end up being Castti. So just in case, your name is Castti Florens. You're an apothecary. Your tale begins in the port of town, the Harborlands. Discovered adrift at sea, you awoke to the realization that you could not recall your own name. The only clues to your identity are your satchel and your skills as an apothecary. I need to rediscover who I am, and there's something else, something important that I'm forgetting. Unable to ignore the nagging feeling within you, you embark on a journey to recover what you lost. I think amnesia requires nighttime, right? Path actions are very, we'll find out, but I think it might, but we'll see, because I don't know if, like, because the path action up top, right, it says path action night, you can soothe and administer to lay pain and lay them to rest. And then during day, obtain information from townspeople. So, the path actions do change, yes, but that is depending upon also what part of the story you're in, because I don't think that it would be like restricting you from using your day path actions at night. Like, I'm sure you can acquire as well, right? But it's very interesting that that stuff changes as well, right? But we'll see how it affects gameplay too, so. Alrighty, so Castti it is. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Castti first. And if the volume is off, let me know, but we should be good. Ooh. Huh? More than anyone else. Hmm. Farewell, Castti. Casti's on her way to wherever she's gonna end up, or wherever we're gonna end up. Oh, I guess a person over there. I guess we are in the ocean, obviously, but like where? On a big ship, yes.
目が覚めたかいご婦人。あんたついてたぜ。あの広い海で拾われたんだ。
It's so beautiful, isn't it? If you look at the background, just the way that the water sparkles in the back, and then the shading, right? The shading from the mast on the ship down to like just the flooring and the seagulls and stuff. It's always so beautiful. Octopath is.
それに喉がカラカラ。
まあ落ち着きな。水でも飲みなよ。
ありがとう。助けてくれて。
いいってことよ。なぜ小舟で浮かんでたんだい？
Someone threw her on it and she floated out to sea, right?
思い出せない。
おいおい冗談だろ。
ごめんなさい。何も思い出せない。
Yeah, I really like it as well. Yeah, just the feeling, especially the first one. This one feels the same as well. Just the way of the quality of it is just
どこから
always
来たのか。
so good.
じゃあ俺が一つだけ教えてやるぜ。あんたの名前だ。キャスティさんよ。
キャスティ。それが私の名前。
服に縫ってやるぜ。何かの制服かいそれ。
That's so funny. He's like, you got your name tag on. Your name tag showing.
驚いたな。本当に何も覚えてねえってのか。
He said, well, that's a surprise. You really don't remember anything, do you?
思い出さないと。
I have to remember, which is correct.
少しでも手がかりが欲しいわ。 私が何者なのかを知るのは難しくても、小舟が見つかった状況やこの船のことなら、
I really
この
like
船の人たちから聞き出してみようかしら。
the localization choices in what's being said in comparison, because often you get, sometimes I've seen where localization, yeah, it's different than translation. I get that. But as you guys know, like, I generally try to lean towards like what translation is. But it's not a bad thing. Look at this. Look at this. No, Casti's in the shadows. Casti's in the sunlight. Shadow, sunlight. Sunlight. Shadow, sunlight. Okay, so we'll use our path action. Yes, inquire. A soldier returning to the western continent, having completed his duties while on east continent, heard rumors of a group of apothecaries wearing blue uniforms who killed a large group of people, and thus he feels Cassie's appearance as an ill omen.
ありがとう。
Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna talk to these regular people. It scares me to even think about forgetting my husband and daughter. Are you okay, miss? I've heard of amnesia before, but never actually met someone who had it. Rest up, Castti. Your body needs to recover. Make friendly banter? Yes. The fresh-faced captain of a ferry connecting the two eastern and western continents, he became violently seasick on his maiden voyage. He completely lost heart by the time the boat docked in the Brightlands. He'll hand over his resignation in the moment he returns to the Harborlands.
ありがとう。
Well, I don't know how helpful that was, but... Did you really lose your memories? Your story is the first I've heard of its kind. Oh, I remember I can run. Clean the deck, prepare to unload the cargo. My work's never done here. Okay. A rather slothful sailor who happened to spy Cassie's gift while avoiding work. Avoiding his work, and he found her. Lucky for us that he slacked off, right? His dereliction of duty was revealed. His keen eyes earned him a permanent post as a lookout.
ありがとう。
Hey, Ari, welcome in.
手がかり
I
が集ま
remember.
ったわね。私の乗る小舟は潮の流れから推測するに、
Hmm.
東大陸を出て数日間は漂流していたらしい。
Well, that's fun. That means you get a special look today, right? We get to see a little bit about the game. And then when it arrives tomorrow, you can then choose a path that maybe we haven't chosen today. And you can start your adventure with one of the other 7 paths. Or you know, there's always a possibility of it arriving earlier than you expect. Hello, welcome in, Bits. Welcome in. So right now we are choosing the first path, which is the apothecary named Castti. We just found her on a skiff. Well, technically, the crew of the ship has found her on this skiff, and currently has brought her aboard. She remembers nothing. The gentleman, old man who was talking to her, told her name was Castti, and she asked how he knew, and it was apparently stitched on her jacket or her outfit. And so now she's inquiring about what happened to herself.
いえ、それより今は見つけられた幸運を喜びましょう。この客船はブライトランドの港を出て数日、カナルブラインという大きな港へ向かう途中らしい。私のことを何か知っている人がいるか。そういえば私の所持品は船室に運び込まれたって。
So we're going to go check her belongings. Currently, so we know that this is currently a separate continent. If we know if we don't know if they're connected or yet whether or not those stories overlap. From the demo, there is, if you pick a specific path or two, you can sort of get an indication of some connections, sort of loosely. But we will see how they all end up playing out. But this is supposed to be a separate continent. Yeah, they did. It's not the same location, but I don't think that they've said if it's the same time period. I would have to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it is a different location. And I don't know about time period. The only thing I'm aware of that ties into that so far that we've experienced was there is, you know how we have Kate Sis or Katoshis, however you prefer to say it, everybody. There is an octopus that comes from Champions of the Continent, and he has a cameo in the game. He's like your Kate Sith. I ran into him once before, and I took footage of him. But he was like a monster cameo, like the luck cameo when you go into the battle, and he has his like little theme song and everything. But that's the only thing I know of so far. So we'll find out together to see what exactly happens. The little octopi. Yes, you can toggle between Japanese and English voiceover. One thing we should mention is if you are a trophy hunter like I am, be aware that we currently are playing the PlayStation 5 version. I got the PlayStation 4 and 5 version. There is no upload or download of save files. So if you're wanting to double platinum, like we usually do on this channel, you'll have to play the game twice. Currently in this build, and I don't know if it's going to get patched tomorrow or if that's going to change or anything like that, but currently in this build that I loaded up, there is no save file transfer between PlayStation generations. So I did not see a transfer to upload from PlayStation 4 to 5. But again, that may change tomorrow if something goes live or if there's a day one patch or something I'm not privy to. But you also cannot transfer downward from PS5 to PS4 as well. So just something to keep in mind in regards to trophy hunting for everybody.
随分散らかってる。急いで物を詰めたのかしら。これは薬草。蜂と棒。薬を練るための。
So, real life story. My sibling used to visit an elderly home where people had Alzheimer's, and there was a lady there that could play music, just play beautiful, right? And she couldn't remember because of Alzheimer's, right? And it's sad, but like they'd be like, "Do you know this song?" And then she'd be like, "I don't know." And then all of a sudden, she would just start playing the music, right? Because like her part of herself remembered. And so, what I find interesting is Cassie is currently doing something similar. She recognizes what a mortal and a pestle are, and that they're used for preparing salves and these types of things, right? And so, if she has amnesia, sometimes whether it's long term or short term memory that it's affected, it makes it very interesting towards this narrative because it's things that she's remembering subconsciously, right?
どうやら私は薬師だったみたい。
But it's the same as the lady who played that piano. She would remember to play the piano despite not knowing or remembering the songs.
白い花？なぜカバンに？思い出せない。
港が見えてきたぞ。
Look at this. Look how good this looks. The birds. Look. I'm always so shocked. Like, I feel like 2D HD is such a beautiful thing. I also grew up in the era of 2D as well, so like 3D is beautiful, but 2D is also very charming. It's just stunning to me. Yeah.
少し思い出したの。私、薬師だったみたい。心配には及ばないわ。他のことも思い出してみせる。
Oh gosh, the soundtrack. Oh my gosh, I can't even. My ears. Like, Square Enix is everyone who does music down there. From Soken to just, I mean, every single person who just touches music down there. It's always so good. Also, there's a little pixel cat on the bottom pier, but you know.
ありがとう、船長さん。本当に。
This path is interesting to start because with Castti, I feel like you have no past. You don't know where you come from, but you also don't know where you're going. So we're sort of just in the now with Castti, as to where I feel like when we may have started with some of the other characters, you know? Huh. That's weird. That's a little suspicious.
何かしら。
She's like, what's up with them?
自分のことを思い出さなきゃ。
First thing I have to remember about myself.
町の人たちと話せば。
Maybe if I talk to the people of this
きっかけが
town.
つかめるかも。
Yeah, I might find something out. Very good localization, team. You all know how I am about translations. You all know it. But I tend to be more literal. So you get 9 save slots, which makes sense. You get 8 paths and then the 1 path. So that makes sense. I generally am odd because I like to go back, so I'll save like at the beginning of each path. Or like at the finality of each path. So what ends up happening is like every chapter I'll update every single save, and then like I don't know. I'm a little funny like that. Jesus, gorgeous. So just to go through settings for everybody. So in the settings, you can do different types of text: Italian, French, Dutch, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Japanese, English audio. You can toggle between for those who were asking earlier. You can speed up the message speed to fast, fast forward to text display, vibration, remembering cursor and path actions. Oops. No, I want to apply those. Thank you. And then... I'm so silly. Okay. And then here you can disable screen effects or turn them on and off. Dynamic battle camera is like a movement. The brightness, the dynamic attack camera, boost camera. And then you've got the volume here. Ambient sound, music, sound effects. And that's all you have as far as settings go. So again, just be aware if you're trophy hunting, there's no PS4 to PS5 or PS5 to PS4 save transfer. They have the beautiful artwork here on the side up here. Fantastic artwork. Our actions, our healing inventory, our journal, which keeps track of your different members. So, fragments of a certain memories ricochet through Cassti's mind. The words "is up to you now" come through clearly. But what exactly is up to her? A skiff drifts across the sea in its unknown origins. A skiff is hauled out of the ocean by the passing ferry, and Castti awakens with no knowledge of who she is or where she comes from. She decides to speak to the sailor to inquire about her situation. Castti gathers the skiff she was found on to have drifted several days, and the ship she is going on for Canalbrine. With little else to do, she retires to her room and examines her belongings. Castti sorts through the satchel supposedly belonging to find it filled with tinctures, balms, and ointments. As the ship makes port, she wonders if she was an apothecary. The captain gives Castti some friendly encouragement as she disembarks. As she explores the town, she notices that the townfolks appear to be avoiding her. Unconcerned, she shrugs and continues on. So afterwards, they just basically give you a summary for every individual character as well, which is helpful if you don't remember where you were last. And then, of course, your world map, which has the little shimmer from the sunshine on it, little gloss. It's locked. Oh yes, this is a church is closed, so maybe I'll go fishing instead. I can't go that way. Closed for the day, you'll have to try elsewhere. Okay, well I guess stores are closed. Maybe there's something around here? Probably not, right? I heard a lady in blue uniform arrived at the ship port. Somewhat happened on the eastern continent, so you're not gonna go near her, am I clear? Alrighty.
なぜか避けられてる。仕方ないわね。他を当たってみましょう。
Oh boy. Oh, he's just walking by. Brother? He doesn't look too
どうしま
good.
した？
どうした？何があった？
熱がひどいわ。中に運びましょう。
Huh. Hey, welcome in, everybody.
起こしているね。全身に湿疹も出てる。
Rashes, ew. Outbreak.
湿疹に嘔吐。中毒症の初期症状かもしれない。手持ちの薬草があるわ。ちょっと待って。
I wonder if she's gonna pull out. Get some vitamin C. Welcome in, everybody. At night, Castti can administer medicine to townspeople and soothe their pain, allowing them to rest using her path action. Brother, let's see if we can soothe him. Yes, we want to soothe him. Doo-doo-doo.
ひとまず熱を下げないと。初期の症状なら
They may be. Hopefully so, right? Step 1, lower the fever. Luckily, we caught the sickness in early stages.
千住の種と薬草を混ぜて、ちゃんと覚えてる。
See, and as I mentioned before with the example of Alzheimer's and the piano, same thing with Cassie. She remembers how to do her craft even though she has amnesia.
飲みなさい。ゆっくり。
I mean, we would hope so, right? She's like feeding this poor sick guy medicine. We would hope she remembers.
熱も引いてきたわ。よく眠ってる。
あなたの処置は完璧だった。優秀な薬師に違いない。
Hmm.
ありがとう。
私はマレーヤ。
Oh, that's a cool name, right? Malaya. Malaya. Exactly. Isn't that interesting? The mind is so interesting for me, especially when it comes to like self-identity and not forgetting how you speak or how you do certain things or your mannerisms, and
キャスティ
the mind is just so interesting at times,
で
right?
も覚えていないの。自分がどんな薬師なのか。私、
Malaya is such a cool
記
name.
憶をなくしてしまって。
なんだと記憶もなく
she's like,
どうやって薬を
she's
作った
like,
の
what? And I let you treat this person?
薬の作り方や知識は覚えているみたい。不思議ね。
なんだあんた。
This guy comes in and he's like, these two ladies are just randomly with
そ
his.
の青い制服。
ん
まさか。触るな。弟から離れろ。
What?
セナ、無事か。
Senna, Xenoblade.
どこから
セナ
攻め込んだ。何しやがった。
落ち着け。彼女は薬師だ。その子を助けたのだ。
出て行けよ。あんた、エイル薬師なんだろ。
Apothecaries, heirs apothecaries.
エール薬師団。
Kurushi Dan, like band of.
青い制服にその紋章、間違いない。みんなが噂してるぜ。町に疫病神が来たってな。
Oh, he's not too happy about this, is he?
それってどういう。
いいから出てけって言ってるだろ。
行こう。キャスティ。
Let's get out of here, Malaya. Malaya slow walks out of the explosions popping behind her. She's so cool.
エール薬師団って。
Yeah, okay, yeah.
私も名は聞いたことがある。
どんな薬師団なのかしら。なぜあの人を。いいえ、今は他に優先すべきことがある。
Whoa, that's unexpected for her to say. Not prioritizing herself, but
感染症の疑いが強いわ。
oh,
病原を特定できないと町中に広がる恐れがある。突き止めなきゃ。
I'm starting to see that. Well, we're starting to see Casti's real personality, right? She's prioritizing others over
あな
herself,
たの
right?
信用しない者たちを。
And he's treating her this way, and she's still willing to put herself on the line for them.
自らの記憶を取り戻さなくていいのか。
町の人たちを救うのが先よ。
Let's go.
誰
Truly a
かを救
hero.
うためには関係ないわ。自分が誰かなんてね。
やはりあなたは優秀な薬師だ。私はあなたを信じる。手分けして情報を集めよう。
マレーヤさん、 ありがとう。
あんただな、エイル薬師団ってのは。
Here we go, getting accosted by more villagers.
俺らは騙されないぞ。
聞かせてくれない？その薬師団のこと。
とぼけるな。エイル薬師団は東大陸の小さな薬師だ。ろくに金も取らずに各地で活動しているが、その実は治療と偽り大勢の患者を殺してるらしい。つい最近も村一つ滅ぼしたって噂だ。
Uwasa though, guy. It's a rumor. We don't know if it's true.
そんな恐ろしいことをやってるのかは知らん。
Everybody's talking in rumors and like what ifs, but nobody has like confirmed that these people are bad, right?
そうなのかもね。ごめんなさい。聞いても思い出せないみたい。
今度はこの町の人を騙すつもりかい。
Huh?
とっとと出てっとくれよ。
過去のことはわからない。でも今私はこの町の人たちを救いたいの。手がか
Jeez.
りを集めて病原を突き止めなきゃいけない。だからお願い、知っていることを教えて。
Uh,
おいマルロ、どうしちまったんだ。
I think Marlo's gonna die.
ダメよ、離れて。
なんだよ、マルロを殺そうってのか。
いいから離れなさい。
Right.
感染症の疑いがあるわ。
Time to triage.
やっぱり同じ症状だわ。まずは熱を下げないと。私が運ぶわ。みんなはここで待っていて。ひとまずはこれで大丈夫よ。
マルロを救った。
あんた一体。
She told you she doesn't know. Who has amnesia now?
大変だ。あちこちで人が熱出して倒れちまってる。
An outbreak. An outbreak. Oh
ど
boy.
うなってんだ。
Oh boy. That's not good, everybody.
港の薬師団は遠くに出ちまってるぞ。
This is not good.
私が見るわ。
Wow. This is the full game. Welcome in, Krusty. This is sponsored by Square Enix. Again, thank you, Square Enix, for the code. As you can see, I also put it to over here next to that we're sponsored as well by Square Enix. The game comes out tomorrow, so we are delving into it early today, so you get a chance to look through the story. And yeah, we're just gonna have a fun time doing it. So welcome in. Okay, so people are sick and we've got to do something about it. And so our goal is to check in on all these patients now. Excuse me, patient. Let's go ahead and cure these people. We have 3 medicines, which we have 3 people. So luckily we have enough.
おやすみなさい。
Let's go up here. Let's try to cure another person. So we're gonna heal this guy. He has gratitude. Have a good night. And then we've got a random citizen in the street who is ill. Alrighty. I have a feeling these people are gonna...
よし、ひとまず治療はした。
町中に病が広がっているぞ。病原を突き止めねば。
Again? We're gonna fight again? Now we're cornered, pincer attack?
終わったのか。
ひとまず危険な状態は出したわ。
I love the way she talks, by the way.
さっきはすまなかった。ひでえこと言って。
俺もセナにどやされちまったよ。薬師さんは命の恩人だぞってな。勝手は承知だ。頼む、みんなを助けてくれ。
ええ、もちろんよ。その代わり病原の特定に協力してほしいの。
手がかりになるかはわから
I
ない。
have goosebumps. The music.
セナが今日は水の味がいつもと違うって言ってたな。
Of course, the drinking
今朝
water.
うちの母ちゃんも言ってた。
俺が白湯を飲んだ時は気づかなかったけど。
水。発病した人たちは水を煮沸せずに飲んでいた。だとしたら水源に病原がある疑いが強いわ。
同意する、キャステ
水源は町の南にある洞窟だ。あそこから町に水を引いてんだ。
洞窟へ行ってくるわ。これ以上広がる前に病原を排除しなくちゃね。
だったら俺たちも行く。
Nah. They need to take care of the sick people who are left behind.
自分らの町のことだ。力になりたい。
Nah,
あり
disagree.
がとう。でもその気持ちだけで十分。
Nice.
病原を扱うのは危険よ。患者さんのそばにいてあげて。
分かった。気をつけてくれ、薬師さん。
マレーヤさんもここでみんなの看病を頼むわ。
ィ。あなたはいつも自らより他者を優先する。無事に帰ってこいよ、キャステ
あなたもいい薬師ね、マレーヤさん。行ってくるわ、水源へ。
There's always this grandiose feel to it, right? Save monuments, which we're familiar with. The music is fantastic too, right? Look at just how gorgeous, especially the nighttime, the filters and the light ray of light. Luckily, we played Octopath 1, so let's go.
行くわよ。私の番ね。
Nice! First break, let's go. Ta-da! Yeah, right? This is my first fight, yes. But I played previously Octopath before, so...
行くわよ。私の番ね。それ。悪い子につける
Nice.
薬はないの。あいにくね。
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! You have no idea. Well, you probably do all have the idea because you're all probably like this game as well. Looks the same. Well, we don't know yet. I don't know. It does look similar, but we don't know for sure. Is it down this way? I think it's probably down to the right. No, right? Is it off to the side? Oh, it is off to the side. Okay.
治療を始めましょう。
Let's see. Let's do some medicine mixing. So this is positive effect. Cassie can concoct potions and substances from various ingredients during battle. Her concoctions have a wide range of effects, including aiding allies and harming foes. Entering boost mode will bolster the concoction's effect at the cost of ingredients. Okay, so we can do hazard or positive, and then we can boost. Along with weeds?
悪い子にはこうよ。ここね。私の番ね。ごめんなさいね。
Do-do-do.
どうしようかしら。
Let's mix something negative again. Light based all single.
これで。行くわよ。
We're gonna concoct something positive for a change. Let's do grape and weeds. Actually, without the boost, let's take the boost off. Let's do the grape and the weeds.
お薬の時間ね。
Whoa, that's a lot of HP. Oh, and it's a speed boost. Okay.
私のやーはっや
Nice.
ーごめんなさいね。
Do-do-do-do. So we're gonna head through here. Empowered ring. HP 200. Hey, not bad. When you run like this, it increases your encounter rate. That's why the map turns red. But we'll be okay. We're just gonna
どうしようかしら。
heal anyway. And increase our speed so that we get the next turn. So for those who aren't familiar, if you look on the top right above Castti, there are what are called BP or battle points. So what happens is every time you defend or you take a non-action, you gain a BP. So when you gain BPs, you can have up to 5 BP points. Once you get 5 BP points, you can do what's called boosting by hitting R1 in this case, or in the, Switch's case, the right trigger button, which increases the number of attacks you can do in a row. Or it can also increase the strength of your concoctions or whatever your special abilities are as well. So in this case, I would increase like ice, for example, level 3
冷やしておくわね。
to do more damage. And then underneath the vulnerability, those question marks, those are weaknesses that cause that shield to shatter. When that shield shatters, then you can basically break him.
痛いわよ。
So he's weak to an axe hit. So if I do it again, it'll break him.
今よ。
He'll basically lose a turn. And then at that point, you attack his weakness while he's unable to defend himself, causing more damage like so.
行くわよ。やー。どうしはっこれでよし。
And that's how the battle system sort of works. You basically decide whether to defend or boost. In this game, you can't go negative. In some games like Bravely Default, where it's called defaulting, you can go negative in a game like that. This, I haven't seen that you can go negative. You can only go to the max of the number of BP that you have. A guard's helm. I don't think, do we get job points? We probably do, right? Maybe a bit later.
無茶しちゃダメよ。
Alrighty, this fish. I will hit him with the axe. He's not weak to axe. Is he weak to
どうしよ
ice?
うかしら。
So let's check apothecary
冷
skills.
やしておくわね。ごめんな
He's
さい
weak。to ice. Okay. So we'll boost all the way up and we'll cast the ice magic.
さっきとこの手で。
Whoa! Dynamic camera angle.
眠ってなさい。
Wow, that's cool.
ごめんなさいね。
Nice. The camera angle changes when you max boost. That's pretty cool. That's what makes 2D HD so cool because of the direction that you can pull off with this stuff. That's so cool, yeah. I can only imagine what the pull off. Oh, you can board a canoe from a pier to move across the water. Oh, we have a little boat. That's so cool. Look at this. We have a little boat. We're afloat.
次の漢字は
We fight on the boat.
行くわよ。
Nobody fall off.
冷やしておくわね。
Freeze the water. I like how the boat goes back and forth without ever having to paddle.
冷やしておくわね。これでよし。
That's so funny.
悪い子につける薬はないの。あいにくね。
She says something to the effect of you don't need love or medicine is love is the medicine. These bars are broken.
何かがここから侵入したのかしら。水源はこの先ね。注意して進みましょう。
Whoa. Get off our little boat here. Diffusing serum? That's probably to
治療を
disperse.
始めましょう。
Let's test the waters by attacking him. Okay, so he's weak to axe, for sure.
シャキッ
Nice.
立ち止まるわけにはいかない。
Okay, we're gonna head up, I wanna say. I always go off the beaten path for treasure. Cleansing leaf. I'll head back to the center. I sort of want to go down here for this treasure.
患者はと行くわよ。今よ。どうしよう。
Look at the water. Look how good the water is. And then if you look, the transition between boosting, right? If you look at the reflection on the water, isn't that crazy? I can't get over the effect of like the particles on the water. Anyway, it's so gorgeous looking. Oh, don't knock me off the boat, crab.
ごめんなさいね。
She's like, I'm sorry, crab. Old armor. Better than no armor, I guess, right? Let's take a look here. I want to say we buy a buckler. And then I feel like we should upgrade our hand axe. And then we have 4 on hand. We need, for healing mixing, I would say 5 of this. Lily of Light, which is light-based damage. Grape leaf. I don't think... I usually hold on to a little bit of stuff just because while we may not need it now, we might need it later. Okay. Before we go, let's go... Oh, okay. Never mind, let's beat this crab up really quick.
私のパッごめんなさいね。
She's like, oh, I'm sorry,
行
crab.
くわよ。
Also, you can increase the game speed as well if you're looking to boost. You hit the option button, and it'll double your attack speed. So if you need to, grind it out, you don't have to go so slow. You can have the game speed up, as well as a cool feature for those who just want to like spend time grinding, and it just speeds that process up faster. Okay, we're going to save here. Oh, that looks nasty, right? That doesn't look good.
ひどい匂い。
That's pretty rough.
不衛生は万病のもとね。さて、肝心の病原はどこかしら。
That's the question, right?
そこら中に毒素が蔓延しているわ。吸い込まないよう注意しないと。
What?
いた。あれが病原ね。
They're gross. Wow. Imagine having to touch that. Having to cleave your axe into like infected, gross, pussy monsters. Yeah, no.
充血したね。毒素の混じった体液。感染症にかかっているよね。
Gosh, the soundtrack goes hard, doesn't it?
彼らが触れた水を口にすると、人にも感染症状が現れる。 ここは町の人たちの大事な水源なの。あなたたちの住みかへ帰ってくれないかしら。
That's a no.
分かってたけど、話が通じないわね。病原を駆除するわ。
Oh
おとなしく
boy.
なさい。
2 versus 1? What?
私の番ね。
Okay, well, let's see what they can do. We'll defend. Oh no, defense, right? Following icons will be displayed if character status is changed. The digit beside the icon shows the number of turns that it lasts. Preceded by an X symbol, it indicates the number of times the effect will activate. Poison, silence, blindness, terror, unconsciousness, sleep, confusion, physical attack, defense, elemental attack, defense, accuracy, increased speed, and evasion. Okay, so first is diagnosing, wink wink, diagnosing what they're weak to. Ooh, okay.
私の番ね。
Let's try ice.
冷やしておくわね。ここね。
Okay, we've got ice. Ice weakness.
いけない。しっかりしないと。
I think we need to cure that. We need to go ahead and cleanse myself.
お薬の時間ね。
We'll heal, status effect and heal.
どうしようかしら。
Let's ice him.
冷やしておくわね。今よ。
Okay, he's out. We're gonna full boost ice him.
手加減なしよ。冷やしておくわね。
Nice. Let's see what we can cook up concoction-wise. Let's give him something bad. Dreamy flower to sleep him, and then we'll diffuse it so everybody gets sleep. And then we'll inflict some negative status effects on him.
悪い子にはこうよ。
Nice, they're asleep with physical down.
行くわよ。
Okay, let's take advantage of this. Let's go ahead and ice this guy.
冷やしておくわね。
By the time he wakes up, we should be able to break one of them. The other guy's still asleep. Okay, we'll be able to break one of them.
冷やしておくわね。ごめんなさいね。
Okay, he's broken. The other one's up, though. Ooh, okay.
さっき行く。
Let's ice him.
冷やしておくわね。
We're gonna use our next turn to heal our SP and our HP.
なんてこ
Yeah, okay.
と。
SP,
どうしよう
HP.
かしら。
So we will... SP 45, HP.
これでよし。
Cool.
いけない。
poisoned. Let's do cleansing leaf, mighty leaf.
お薬の時間ね。
Okay.
さて冷やしておくわね。
Yeah, the music's so good, right? Whoa! Wait! What? Ron is eating Doron? He ate him? Whoa! No!
仲間を食べた。
What? That is new. That was not Octopath 1.
まさか仲間を食べて強化したの？これは迅速に対処する必要がある。
Oh, we're on a clock now. Once latent power gauges full, characters can use unique battle commands in battle. Build the gauge and release their latent power.
私の番ね。
Okay. Let's see. Let's try a basic attack.
ちょっと痛いわよ。
Okay, he's weak to oh. Ew. Oh.
どうしよう。
Okay.
行くわよ。はっ。なんてこ
Okay, we're gonna Okay, we're gonna go ahead and break him because he's gonna get an attack in if I don't break him now. Okay. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Casti's latent power. Hit triangle. Activate a latent power. You can concoct that using up any materials.
と。やりくりは得意なの。
Okay, so we can concoct that using any materials. Light wind. Let's do dark light. Let's do dark light.
これで
Darkness, got it. We need to heal. Grape leaf, cleansing leaf, and weeds.
これでよし。どうしようかしら。
Okay.
はっ。さて。
I'm thinking he's probably wind. Hey, welcome in, ZK.
私の番ね。
We are in the middle of one of our first boss battles. We're gonna hit him with some
悪い
darkness.
子にはこうよ。今よ。
Nice. Oh, he's weak to wind. Okay.
行くわよ。駆除するわ。
Let's wind him up. Yeah, let's do wind, light, light. Okay, here we go. Oof, oof. Okay.
私の番ね。はっ。やー。
Nice.
ごめんなさい。
Yeah. Farewell. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da. She's Alphin. Basically, yes. Alright. That's pretty. The music's pretty fantastic in this game already. I'm so excited already about it.
病原は立てた。
Does it though? We have to treat the water, I'm sure,
あ
right?
とは浄化層を撒いておきましょう。
Pure bomb leaves around liberally. That's an understatement, right?
時間が経てば汚染は浄化されるはず。体にも振りかけてと。匂いまでは取れないけど仕方ないわね。さあ。
God, it probably smells horrible in there. It probably smells really bad in there. Like, unbelievably bad, right? Like, just horribly, abysmally bad.
おや、 きたよ。
ひで
Yeah, it smelled bad in there.
ごめんなさいね。病原は駆除して水を浄化したわ。もう少しすれば元のきれいな水に戻るはずよ。念のためしばらくは水の煮沸を続けてちょうだい。セナのお兄さん、セナの具合はどう？
How are Senna's
もう治った
ailments?
みたいだ。熱ももうない。
よかった。後で様子を見に行かせて。
俺たちあんな仕打ちをしたのにあんたは助けてくれた。
町を救ってくれてありがとう。
いいのよ。
It's just it's so
ちょっと
nice
お願いがあるんだけ
to
ど。
change people's hearts and minds about you. You know, when they think they know you and then you find out, just people be just good to each other. Moral of the story,
何
right?
でも言ってくれよ、キャスティさん。
お風呂お借りできないかし
She's
ら。
like, I smell horrible. Everybody's like, you can feel their little laughing off of their little, you know.
キャスティ、あなたに会えてよかった。もう行かねば。私も旅を続けるとしよ
マレーヤさん、あなたは何のために旅を？
う。ある病を治す薬を研究している。素材はあるのだが調合法を確立できない。一人でも多くの救いの手を差し伸べるために。
何か力になれないかしら。
私の問題だ。あなたにも問題があるだろう。記憶だ。
エール薬師団とは何なのか。そして私は思い出さないと。マレーヤさん、エール薬師団も知ってたわね。ねえマレーヤさん、何を知っているの？私に教えてちょうだい。
Right, exactly, right? Huh. Huh. I'm sort of curious now too, right? Aren't you all? I'm sort of curious now. Because like hold up. An apothecary met in Candlebrine. She's on a journey in search of recipes of various medicinal components. Medical compounds. Sorry, medicinal components is basically the same thing. Anyway, she seems to know of various apothecaries, but will say nothing about them. Whoa, 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 whoa! Is my game glitching out? What's with my game? Here's apothecary. Oh no, no! I guess it's just the. That's cool. I guess it's just the effect.
キャスティ、あなたは誰より多くを救える薬師だ。
Wait, that's Malaya? Wait.
だから生きてくれ。
How is that Malaya?
あなたならきっと薬を作れる。その手に託すぞ。 生きろキャスティ。あなたには救うべきものがある。
まさか。
あなたの記憶が戻ることを願っている。さよなら。
待って。
Wait. So, wow, that's wild. So, what really happened is that Cassie's been alone this whole time. So, I think what's happening is she's seeing Malaya mentally because she can't remember. So, subconsciously, she's seeing visions of Malaya who is guiding her on what to do. So, this whole time, we've just experienced it. I think that Malaya was never there. I think it was just Cassie's broken mind playing tricks on her.
記憶に出てきた人。あれはマレーヤ。私は過去に彼女と出会っていた。
Was she even really there though? Was that really her or just imagining?
マレーヤは初めて会ったかのように装っていた。なぜ。
Wait, now is that really her?
マレーヤ。マレーヤ。私はマレーヤによってあの小舟に乗せられた。なぜ。私たちは何から逃げていた。思い出せない。何か他に手がかりは。カバンの底に隠しポケットがある。小さな医療日誌。それは私が記したと思われる医療の記録だった。そこには2つの町の名が書かれていた。サイの町、ウィンターブルーム、そしてこれは血がついていて、この先は読めないわ。何があったっていうの。
How creepy is that to find a bloody notebook in your bag?
旅立ちましょう。手がかりはこの医療日誌だけ。行ってみるしかないわ。ここに書かれた2つの町に。思い出さなきゃ。それと大切な何かを思い出さなきゃ。
Wow. Not at all how I expected it to go. And so, Castti leaves the port. Why had she been set adrift on the open seas? What link does she have with Air's apothecaries? And who is the mysterious healer Malaya? In order to reclaim her lost memories, Castti sets out on a journey. Wow. Wow, the journey begins, everybody. Wow. What an interesting way to start. Let's see, we've got a map. Oh, we have skills now. Okay, so learn skills. So same as before, we have the job points. Rehabilitate. Immunity. I don't know if I'd do poison. I think replenish health is probably best. New skill. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. You can learn skills in any order you choose. You'll need increasingly more job points to learn skills, so choose carefully. Okay, so they become more and more expensive. Okay, so I say we head upward, right? To see Partito. So we'll head up and then we'll head down for Hikari, I think. Okay. It runs so smooth on PS5. Like, it's just so smooth. Okay, wind. Yeah, yeah, I know, but like, sometimes you play games that have frame rate issues even at like this stage, you know what I mean? So like, sometimes it's like, not as easy. I wish it was, but like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect sometimes. You expect some things, you know? Dang, that rotten thief, he took my bag. What I do now, I won't be able to continue my travels without it. Oh, are you a traveler? I'm also on a journey. My name is Al. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard this is quite dangerous, so you'd best be careful. He's about at night. I lost my bag to one such man. Now I need to figure out how to get it back. You can freely switch between day and night hitting R2. The path of actions change, so try using them in all sorts of places. Stronger monsters come out at night too, which may come in handy if you want to strengthen your party. People who need your help all across Celestia. Oh, so it is a different continent, Celestia. Okay. You may be more than one way to solve your problems. We're on a boat. We're on a boat. Yeah, very seamless transitions, correct. That is a fantastic question. It's been a while since I played Octopath 1. I can look up the continent name though, because I have the collector's edition on my shelf back there. Orstera. So since this is Celestia, that means Orstera is Champions of the Continent and Octopath 1. So yes, this would confirm that it is a different continent, because Orstera is the name of the first game and the mobile game. They're both on Orstera. Yeah. Ooh. Apothecary skills, icicle. He wasn't weak to that, but it still killed him. Let's see. We're gonna head down here. Traveler's bow. Do I don't have a bow, right? I'm not a bow person, right? No.
治療を始めましょう。行くわよ。
Nope, he's not weak to that. Ice maybe?
私の番ね。無理は禁物ね。
For 3 turns, that'll heal me, I believe. So, which is totally fine. Let's do ice.
冷やしておくわね。ごめんなさいね。
Okay.
行き
That's so strong. Like, to heal every turn?
冷やしておくわね。これでよし。立ち止まるわけにはいかない。
Oh, man. It's just, all the transitions are just so good, right? Castti, drive the boat. Drive the boat, Castti. Oh, cool. I surprised my foe. Surprise!
どうしてアリプリは得意なの。これで眠ってなさい。
Ba-ba-ba.
悪い子につける薬はないの。あいにくね。
Yeah, it's really, really interesting, right? I'm looking for the thief now. He said there's a thief around here, but... Sir, that's a good question. I don't know either. Oh, he's up there. The thief's up here, everybody.
無茶しちゃダメよ。行く。
Nice.
どうしようかしら。行くわよ。
I'm gonna actually mix the plum leaf and the weeds.
お薬の時間ね。さて。はっ。やー。行くわよ。はっ。行くわよ。救いの手よ。
Let's do light dark.
悪い子にはこうよ。これでよし。ごめんなさいね。
Cassie's like all glowy, blue and glowy. Okay, I think it's this guy. This guy took it. There's nothing worth anything in this bag. A map? I ain't never seen a place like this. Hey, who are you? You got business with me? Yeah, we do. You stole from this guy. Yes, absolutely.
治療を始めましょう。
This guy, he thinks he can just take whatever he wants. Let's put him to sleep.
これで。
So we find out his weakness.
さて。ラー
It is axe. Okay, cool. Okay.
行くわよ。えい。さて。いわよ。
Okay, let's hit him with 5 axes.
手加減なしよ。はっ。
I messed him up, Castti. Castti messed him up. How dare you threaten me, sir? The hell's wrong with you? Ma'am, you can have it. The stupid bag is worthless anyway. Al's bag. Al, your bag. That's it, my bag. Don't tell me you got it back from the thief. I can't thank you enough. Now I can continue my journey. Thank you, truly. It's not much, but I want you to have it as my way of thanks. I must be off now. Pray we meet again. Grape nut, slippery nut, and money. So ends the tale of the traveler's bag. Let's head up. Is there a path down here? There is. So it sort of depends because you can do, I don't know about Octopath 2 yet, but Octopath 1 you could make them weak to something. So if they were like not strong, if they're strong, it would make them not strong against it. And if they didn't have any, it would make them weak. So like, you know, like it's like strong and then you're like not strong or weak against something and then you're weak. You could change the levels of that previously. I don't know if this will also be the same, but the one previously used to be able to manipulate those, yeah. Ooh, Castti. Get him. Yeah, so like it does. I don't know if this game will stack that way, but I do know the first one did. We'll find out, I'm sure, as we go through the game, whether that actually is the case for this one as well. $777 HP. Ooh, poison axe. I have a feeling sweeping cleave would hit everybody would be a good decision, right? I feel. I can move my my mic out of the way now and just point it towards me. Yeah, I agree. I wanted poison axe, but sleep. Oh, okay. After you learn a support skill, try equipping it. For more support skills, all you need is to reap the benefits of the handy skills to equip them. Okay, so we want to equip skills. Equip. Vigorous Victor restores 30 HP, equipping character's max HP and SP upon winning the battle. Oh, I remember these, having all the primary, secondary job classes and cross mixing the abilities. I remember that. Okay. Conning Creek, Kettlebrine, Ryu. Wait. Conning Creek, Ryu. Let's go to the Conning Creek. Let's try some concoctions, right? Let's try everybody win. Oh yeah, that's it. Everybody wins. Wow! So cool. So cool. Oh, she's going across the bridge. Sorry, I need to focus on building this bridge right now. This and that, and oh, I can't forget it. Ah, there's just so much to do. Oh, there's a treasure chest down here. Ice stone. Okay, let's just knock him out. Wind? Okay. We can head underneath. What's really cool is there's so many different ways you can travel, right? There's a crab down here. Crab, please. What of Octopath, but Xenogears? I mean, you know, that's the dream, right? I would be up for it if they would do that. I would totally be up for that, Square Enix. I think my whole entire anybody who came into my stream would also be like, yeah, we'll buy Xenogears Octopath 2 style or Octopath style. Right. Oh, that's the other side of the stream, the pool of the water. I don't think there's anything under here, but I'm gonna look anyway. Yeah. This crustacean. Crustacean, please. We need to get further along in this game, and you're impeding our progress. I don't know what this crustacean is weak to, but we're gonna find out. Or not, he's just gonna die. It's also the possibility. I couldn't imagine Xenogears in this style. I mean, I could, and it's glorious, but I mean, I just, you know. The dream. We can make HD sprites if that's what you want. If that's all you want, we could totally just make the sprites ourselves. Just for fan art purposes, not for any other purposes. Whoa, where are we now? This place is so pretty. Ah, it's an ant! Excuse me, auntie. Okay, cool. Squish it. Oh no, no snacks. You can feast your eyes on the beauty of 2D, HD 2D, and Octopath Traveler 2, coming to a store tomorrow. How's that for sponsored by Square Enix? There's your snack. Oh my gosh, this ant won't die. A feast, a feast for the eyes.
行くわよ。やりくりは得意なの。悪い子にはこうよ。眠ってなさい。
Ah, the ant was tough. Cassie's all apologizing to this ant. You know, I'll healing touch myself. Healing touch. I'll cast healing touch. I don't even. You know what? I think we're headed up. I want to go up. I think I want to go upwards. Is where my brain is telling me to go. Oh, we know the weakness to this guy. It's always light. Oh, okay. I guess it's an axe too, but I always thought it was light. Let's speed up the battle speed. See, speeding up the battle speed is also advantageous when you're grinding. That's a pretty cool feature, by the way. You can just smash right through the enemy with ×2 battle speed. Zohar earrings. Okay, so I don't know what their weakness is, but I do know I can hit them both with one cleave. Hold on. I can hit them both with the cleave. That didn't kill them. Light, right? I'm saying light. Nice, yes, light. Pro fighting. Since we're headed upward, let's head this way. We're gonna come back down. We are. I feel the need to go upward and find out what's going on up here. I was caught by surprise. I mean, it is an egg, monster coming out of an egg. Oh, okay. Not weak to. Uh-oh. Not weak to. Not weak to my moves. Hold on. Is it weak to ice? Nope, not weak to ice. Let's find out what it's weak to. Not light or dark? Maybe wind? Maybe wind? Let's do a regen. Let's do a little bit of a heal after every turn type situation. Yes, we can increase the game speed. On the bottom left corner, if you look here, it says ×1 or ×2. We can increase how fast the game speed goes. So if you're grinding, you can attack faster.
どうしようかしら。無理は禁物ね。行くわよ。この手で。
Or you can slow it back down or speed it up or slow it back down. I don't know what he's vulnerable to. It's gotta be wind, right?
よく見て。
It's gotta be wind. Right, everybody? I'm pretty sure it's gotta be wind.
これで。ここね。
It's wind, okay.
さて。
Great. Okay, now we can use our special ability so that we don't use any of these wind materials.
悪い子にはこうよ。今よ。眠ってなさい。
There we go.
悪い子につける
Nice.
薬はないの。あいにくね。
Perfect. Let's head on in. Thunderstone. I definitely think it's a game worth picking up. Like, this seems like it just is like,
始めましょ
ooh, what are these? Are these also
う。どう
wind?
しようかしら。やー
And I'm glad some of you in chat are picking it up and that, you know, it's coming and it's on its way because it definitely is a game that I've already as well had my eye out on and it seems like it's just really good overall.
冷やしておく
I wonder if ice
ごめんなさいね。
is pretty good. The first one's so good. I finished it. I'm actually on the last ultimate boss at the very end.
この
So
手で。
that's something we probably will come back and play. But the last boss is really, really hard. So I myself have done everything but that
冷やし
last
ておくわね
boss.
これでよし。
It feels like this game, the great thing about it is while most RPGs have like a main narrative and then your characters branch off and you get like a piece of their history, the thing that's really likable about this game is that you sort of
冷やしておくわね。
are able to experience everybody's storyline and understand the reasonings for joining your initial party. For me, it's going further into individual characters than as like a party of the whole, you know? But it just depends. We don't know what this one's like
行くわよ。
and what they've all done, and I'm excited to find out, you know? Uh,
救いの手よ。
it's ice, but I don't have ice.
いやあ
Maybe I just do this.
ー。冷や
I
して
guess
お
I
くわ
just
ね
do this.
眠ってなさい。立ち止まるわけにはいかない。
Okay. Where is this? Ores Rush and Leaf Lens. Maybe it will. We'll keep the hope. We'll keep the hope. We'll keep the hope alive. I actually have mail that got delivered, but I also haven't. Transport yourself instantly to the town you visited before. Fast travel. Oh? Let's get some rest at the local town inn. And let's search around town. Maybe there's something we can buy here. There's a shop here. Ah, yes. Those slinging Irish violins. Let's go. Worked in the mines. Bronze shield, Castti. Traveler's mantle. I think Traveler's mantle? Bronze shield. I love me a good violin. I don't have a party. Here it's hell. Sometimes multiple chapters commence in the same town. You can start the story whenever you want. Start the story, just go to the tavern. There is not a overlapping story.